Okay. Hi. Give it a second. Last time I'll say the princess. Things.
You have returned to me.
Oh!
Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Hey, hi. Oh gosh. Hi everyone. I had a hunch. That if I didn't record this that you guys wouldn't catch this. I'm glad that my guesstimation was right. I also immediately got an achievement for that. So yay! Hi, welcome back to Slay the Princess. Last time, did I say save the princess or slay the princess? We're supposed to slay the princess. I decided to try to save the princess. And my brain froze. Sorry. Okay, last time. We were supposed to kill her. I wanted to hear her out. She did die. Kind of. But we're here now. Make me forget. All right, I guess that's the only choice I got. Can't bail out this time. It would have been so funny if this episode was just like one and a half minutes. Nah. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
I will do my best.
You won't.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Hey! You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or RI on your controller. Nah, I'm raw dogging this with the... I'm kidding. I might switch to controller, maybe later, when I want to lean back or something. I don't know. Real quick, before we get the ball rolling, 2 achievements back to back. Don't know what I saw. A clever heart, bringing the prisoner's head to her, and the real Slay the Princess starts here. You'll know it when you see it. Oh gosh, this is interesting. Our character just completely forgot? Really? I've always wanted to offer Monarch. Viva la revolution!
That's the spirit. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess.
Oh, you're
We're
still
supposed
here.
to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I see. Proceed into the cabin. Oh gosh, I know the game literally said there's no making mistakes or anything, but
The
it's a part
interior
of
of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
No, wait. Let's just go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
You sound different.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Lie, I'm here to save you. Oh, all these options are good. I don't want to lie. I need to be that's spineless. Hey, I think wait, did I say it last time? Just checking in on you.
You are? It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
War crimes?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
No, this is no time to goon.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Hold on. Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
You seem different. Your crown is a little different too. I don't know if I can like pull it down enough. Gosh, what's your name?
Oh.
Do you have a name?
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
So is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
You don't have a name, do you? All right, I'm naming you. You're Princess Tuna.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
I mean, yeah, Tuna.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? That's a good question, yeah.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
How are you still alive?
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Her toenails. I don't know anything, I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. Oh, a continuation. But I wanted to see for myself. I'm still not sure what to believe.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
So what have you been eating to stay alive down here for so long?
How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
What are you going to do if I let you out of here? Same question as before.
The princess hesitates before responding.
I know we're kind of retreading old ground. We asked all the same questions, but this seems... I know we're retreading on old grounds, and I know we asked these questions before, but I'm kind of curious. I feel like this seems like a different princess. Close, but not quite the same.
She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
What I do doesn't really matter, right? At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
That's what the last one said.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. I don't trust that, and I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about.
That's totally fair. I'm kind of in the same boat.
Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to?
You get revenge on whoever trapped you down here for far too long?
We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Maybe.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed here for a while and just kept you company? Maybe then everyone could be happy? Or, I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
That is true.
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
I don't trust you. Stay out of it. I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and just kept you company? Maybe then everyone could be happy.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
I liked it too.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help. But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
There it is.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Oh gosh. Tell you what, last time we didn't get a chance to lock her in the basement. Are we gonna get locked in here too? Because we don't have the knife. So I'm kind of curious. Let's see what happens.
I know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work if we just stay here and keep watch. No one has to die.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way back to the stairs.
Fine. Turn your back on me, but it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped the mask, didn't she? You can still grab the blade and get back down here.
Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid I already committed to not slaying her. No, we're sticking to the plan and locking her away.
It'll be the death of all of us, but fine. We'll do it your way. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work.
Where's the blade?
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Oh.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
Uh-oh.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Ignore her and go to sleep. Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilt. I kind of want to ignore her and go to sleep.
Just ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it.
Brother, she already's out of her chains. How's she knocking on the door?
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Oh gosh, oh no.
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time, but we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, The Nightmare. Weren't we just on chapter
You're
1?
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Shh. What if he hears us?
Hey, voice of the paranoid, welcome to the club.
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
this is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened.
We could go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world. So let's just agree to disagree. Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. We couldn't trust either of you, and as far as I'm concerned, we still can't. All we did was lock her away. And how'd that work out for you? No comment. Well then, congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And your solution is to send us back in there. Do you want us to slay the princess, or do you want the princess to slay us? Obviously, I want you to slay her. One of you poses a threat to the world, and the other doesn't. Anyways, I believe your other question was something along the lines of, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Speak for yourself. From my perspective, there were plenty of consequences. I'm never going to forget the way she just made us stop working.
I wonder if, depending on the way we die, do we get like a voice that accompanies us?
That's only scratching the surface. If what you said is true, it begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or have you found yourself in another world altogether? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? If she brought an end to everything and everyone, how are we supposed to stop her? What do you want from us? I want you to succeed. You'll find a way. You're the only one who can.
Let's talk about this, princess.
Just be quick about it.
Ooh. Just being around her in the end shut down all of my organs. What the hell am I supposed to do about that?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. How can you possibly justify saying that? She's clearly something far, far worse.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
Who locked her in that basement? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things. Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are. You can't just goad us into doing something by calling us special. It's manipulative. Why are you trying to manipulate us?
See, this guy also gets it. I missed the skeptic, but paranoid also gets it.
I don't know, I kinda like being special.
Aw.
Okay, fine. Maybe you can goad him into doing something, but he's not even the one who makes the decisions here. I'm not goading you into doing anything. You already know the princess is dangerous. All I'm trying to say is that you have to be the one to deal with her. I know it doesn't seem fair, but that's just the way it is. And for what it's worth, I know you have it in you to finish the job.
Aw, shucks.
We don't. You saw what happened to us last time. We need to leave.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What aren't you telling
I've
me?
told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
Oops. I didn't mean to hit save, but sure.
If you want us to stand a chance against her, we need to be armed with information. What is she really capable of? How are we supposed to stop her? Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word. He isn't telling us everything he knows because he doesn't trust us, which means that we can't trust him.
I was even thinking like that. I didn't even begin to think that maybe he just doesn't trust us. Good
Stop
point.
talking yourself in neurotic circles and just get to the cabin already. Do you see the way he keeps pushing us? We have to get out of here.
That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Oh, I'm sure they are. Turn around and
This is
leave.
good. I was worried you might fall for his shit again, but this is good. Whatever answers there are to be found, they aren't here, and they definitely aren't there. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Yeah, not here. Oh gosh. Nope. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. Nope.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever. But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to
Oh.
wind up back at the cabin again. But everything is getting fuzzy.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? Where are we?
Happening again.
It's finally happened, hasn't it? We finally cracked.
Not quite that. The world around you is unwound. Its physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Memory returns. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. You already know what dwells in the empty spaces. Ugh. Healers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Confusion. Why are you here? I am unfinished. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. It is useless to us if it doesn't bring more gifts. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation. Ah! Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. That
You're
scared
on a
me.
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, so I
You're
can't
here
leave.
to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Silently continue to the cabin, I guess.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
So,
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
oh jeez. Okay, so we're not exactly on the friendliest of friendly terms, but we gotta do something about the princess. More interactions, I guess.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
You shush. Proceeded to the cabin. Is it gonna be different this time?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay, this time, let's take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Let's go.
Stabby, 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 stabby. Stab you, stab you,
The
stab
door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh hey, I think it's the first
She
one.
sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi!
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I don't see anything different just yet. Nuh-uh.
Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I'm not even quite sure what she is. What did I do last time? I tightened my grip, right? Okay, I want to try doing more different things this time. Let's drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, this is pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
That laugh. I think I'm in love.
Stop it.
Stop!
I have no idea. To be honest, I don't even know why I'm down here or how I got here. I was kind of hoping you might be able to shed some light on the whole situation.
Oh, do you have a name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
No.
You're lying.
No, I'm not!
How does she know that?
Don't think that just because I'm the one in chains, it means you have a right to interrogate me.
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
I guess so.
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them.
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart. Hopefully sooner.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We could figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
I'll see what I can do.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement. Is someone else here? You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
Deep down, I really don't want to do it, but I guess we have to find out, right? Eventually we have to.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down. The princess flinches as you strike and your weapon sinks into her shoulder.
You bastard. If I have to kill you to leave this place, I'll do it.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's unarmed and there's nothing she can do to hurt you.
You're not telling us something.
I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you raise your blade to strike again, she kicks out, knocking your legs out from under you. The two of you struggle on the ground. You lash out with the blade, slicing wherever you can. Her fists connect with your body again and again, each blow stronger than the last, shattering bone and rupturing tissue with reckless abandon. Forget trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
I guess that's all I can do. Slay the princess!
You roll out of her grasp and shakily push yourself back to your feet. Though every inch of you is in pain, the princess probably has it worse. Blood pours out from countless gashes, staining her once pristine dress. She pauses for a moment, catching her breath, staring at you with wild eyes.
She's got hands.
We can still turn this around.
We're on the floor! Maybe she'll bleed out. Finish the
You
job.
steel your resolve and take another step towards the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? What was that about not making it out of here alive?
You said you believed in us that we could do
Do you
it.
think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
That should do it, right? Dang, she's got a fierce left hook, though. Or right hook.
Oh,
The two of you fall to the floor.
this was fun. You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
No, not at all.
But you don't have the time to worry over her words. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, The Adversary. Adversary! Oh my gosh, English!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
You're so full of shit.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Will there be another voice showing up?
That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
Hi, voice of the stubborn.
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Oh gosh. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her.
That's true. We did. We just also died in the process.
And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right.
Don't be rude.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
I don't know.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left? Ugh, enough with the talking. We've got a fight to win. Nothing else matters. I couldn't agree more. The cabin and your destined confrontation with the princess awaits.
Gosh. Let's go. Let's go ahead and proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Yes.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Are you voice of the stubborn or voice of the combatant?
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice.
But also, what gym does she go to?
The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
Why are you like this? Let's proceed to the cabin. Voice of the Stubborn. He's funny. I don't particularly agree with his mindset, but...
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest.
The mirror.
Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
See? Even the cabin has the right idea. Let's get moving.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Does the mirror signify that an ending is afoot?
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Oh, I was hoping that if I don't tell him, then he won't
What are you talking
react.
about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror clean, please.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Dang it.
But there was a mirror a second ago.
And now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
Dang it.
Stop! The voice of the Stubborn is so stubborn. Oh gosh. This whole cabin is different than last time.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. The world is depending on you.
Whatever, man. Let's... Oh gosh. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Let's do this. Gosh, I'm not sure how to approach this. I hope I'm making the right choices.
The
I know
door
it's
to
still
the
like right or
basement
wrong, but
creaks
still.
open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Oh, I think I changed
This
it
isn't what she
dramatically.
sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
I think we need more than a knife.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall. Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. And you brought your little knife, too. Yes.
Are you into this?
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Gosh. I hope you heard all of that, Mr. Narrator. This is a lot different than last time, but last time definitely happened.
Okay, fine. Let's say for a moment I believe you. For all we know, whatever happened to you last time was just a fluke, and beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember what happened last time.
Really?
Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Oh, parallel universe, you say. See, now we're getting somewhere. I just had to piss you off a little bit. But you do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
I only lasted 3 minutes? Dang.
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
But what if I don't fight her? I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first. Like how we're both still alive.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
No one's helpful anymore.
Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
I don't like that.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
You're not helping. Turn out to giant demon lady. Bye. Oh gosh, you look different.
You look exactly the same.
I haven't decided what I'm doing yet.
You haven't decided? We talked more than enough last time. Do you really have anything else to say? Or are you just stalling because you're scared I'm going to kill you?
A little bit, yeah. You gotten significantly taller, buffer. Might I mention the cloven hoofs and tails?
If you want to talk, I guess I can talk. But you should come a little closer first.
No, you're gonna throw a punch at me and be mean. I'm actually here to free you.
Free her? You aren't. I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Yeah, I'm just curious to see what happens.
Who says I want to be free?
Oh. If you don't want to be free, then what do you want?
I want the two of us to fight to the death. I want to feel your knife split my flesh, and I want to hear your bones snap beneath my fists.
I don't know if it's just cold in this room, but I got goosebumps from that. Not sure why.
Is that really too much to ask?
A little bit.
Yeah, especially that last part. Don't be such a coward.
Are you voice of the stubborn or voice of the horny?
I'm just being cautious. If it comes to violence, we can find a way to deal with her that doesn't involve throwing our life away. I'd rather not die again, and I find it deeply disturbing that you seem to relish the thought of it.
Me too.
Because it doesn't matter if we die again. It'll just be another opportunity to have the fight of our life. We don't know that for sure, and I'd rather not bet on it.
Me too. So far, at least so far, it feels like we only loop twice, maybe? Oh gosh. Save the game and then step closer.
Blade held tight in your hand. You take a
look at those
cautious step
biceps.
towards the princess.
I don't know what's up with this princess, but she is chiseled. She has biceps. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Ooh, ooh, she could. I mean, I'm just saying. I just. Anyways.
You stop a few feet short of her reach, her chains taut as she stares down at you. She's a lot bigger than I thought she was. Why do you sound so scared? We can take her.
Yeah, I could take you.
Well, what do you want? Because every second we waste talking is a second we could spend killing each other instead.
I don't know. Can we spar a little? Maybe there's a compromise we can get what we want. Nobody has to die and the world doesn't have to end. Oh gosh. Oh, there are so many. I'm not going to fight you. There are so much things that I can say right now, and there's a lot to unpack. First off, wow. Why do you want us to kill each other?
Why wouldn't I want that? Why don't you want that? It felt good last time. It felt right.
Oh, okay, that's a little scary.
And it makes sense.
Does it? Can we just I don't know, spar a little? Maybe there's a compromise we can all get at that this is what we want. Nobody has to die.
Sparring? That's just play fighting. It isn't real.
Oh, God.
What's real is when my flesh splits open. What's real is when you keep getting up until your legs can't hold you.
I can't tell if your voice changed slightly or if you're just leaning away from the mic.
What's real are the things we do to each other when the only options left are winning and dying.
Side note, but I do notice that her crown is gone in favor of these horns.
That is the only thing I'm interested in.
If all you want to do is fight me, does that mean you won't end the world?
The world? If there's a world, I haven't seen it. There's you, and there's me, and there's the ground beneath our feet.
So you haven't even seen it.
Besides, I thought we went over this last time. I never wanted to end the world.
So you're just fine, locked away here. You really don't want to be free?
Here you go again, talking about my freedom.
The princess glances down at her chains.
If you're talking about these, they're nothing.
She steps forward, her bindings creaking under the pressure of her strength.
Uh-oh.
And then they snap.
Uh-oh.
It was only a matter of time, but she's loose.
Uh-oh.
Dear Lord. What do we do?
You took the blade. How about you use it?
Exactly. We do exactly what I've been telling you to do since the second we got here. We fight her, we kill her, we win.
What? Did you think you were safe standing right outside my grasp? The only reason I haven't drawn blood is because I want to make sure that your heart is in it. I don't like fighting someone with a weak spirit. But go ahead. Keep trying my patience.
I thought you had a really long one. That's why you seem to care about why you were here. What made you stop caring? I'm like really nervous. I don't know why. What happened after you died?
I woke up. Didn't you?
You're different.
I know. You already told me.
The basement is different.
I like it. It's so cramped. Like the only way out of here is through each other.
Okay. Or we can just walk single file out of here.
That's right. Not everything has to be so violent.
That's pathetic. I would never do that, and I hate that you even suggested it.
I'm sorry. Why don't you have any wounds?
You don't either.
I don't? Doesn't any of this bother you? Well, don't you care about what you are? I'm like somewhere between like kind of scared, kind of finding this funny, kind of flustered. I'm not sure why.
I care, okay? I guess I just care differently than you. When I saw you come back down here, I thought you would understand. I thought that we would want the same thing. But all you've done is ask me annoying little questions. It's like you don't even want to enjoy being alive.
I'm just kind of concerned about our deaths. Or what was maybe our deaths.
I wish you could hear me right now. I want to enjoy being alive. I want to fight.
You're just horny. Leave it at that. The last time we talked, we seemed to care about why you were here. What made you stop caring?
I stopped caring because I found my purpose.
The princess flashes a sinister grin.
I like your smile.
You.
Oh, shucks.
Does she mean her purpose is killing us?
Oh, shucks.
No, she means fighting us. She means both of us getting stronger through sheer pain and will, the fear of death no longer able to hold us back. Just start stabbing her already. I'm sick of all this anticipation. We're ready.
I'm not. No! Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh. Fine, if you want to fight, I'll give you a fight.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count.
Oh no.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
Stop, you're weird.
As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood. But she's unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor. She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you? That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me. It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart.
I guess. I don't know.
You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point?
I don't know.
So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win. She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
Probably, yeah.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Bait and opening and out. Oh, we're actually fighting. Bait and opening and outmaneuver her. I just want to fight. We're gonna fight, or we can run. No.
You push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening. You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last. This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
Overpower her? Look at her!
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
Yeah.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
The princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
How disappointing.
Oh, no.
She squeezes, the pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Darn. Chapter 3, The Eye of the Needle.
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
The poor narrator's like, anyways, we are back in the woods. You stupid motherfucker!
Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive. Oh. We died because you didn't have enough of it.
Hi, Voice of the Hunted. Welcome to this.
So what? You'd have us cower in a corner? No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive.
Oh, bring her out in the open?
Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included. Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning?
I love the constant like infighting that's constantly going on in like the various voices. Everyone's and they're like, you're not even gonna like try and contest it? So you are looping.
Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met. It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through. It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you.
I get that. I relate to Hunted. We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call these woods. It's like her influence has poured out into the world.
It's evidence of one of many ticking clocks. You can't let her spread any further. Things are always changing. She changed, the cabin changed, we've changed. Why wouldn't the woods change too? Because they're not supposed to have changed. This is supposed to be a path in the woods. If it's not, it means something's gone horribly wrong.
Uh-oh. What if I don't agree with the plan? What if I rather do something else?
You're the chooser. The best we can do is advise. But we can help if you let us.
Really?
These are just powerless thoughts and opinions. You don't need to let them drag you and the world to ruin.
Well, what are you? No matter what happens next, it seems like our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
I'm trying my best.
No last advice for us? No words of warning? From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
Now we're just bullying the poor guy.
I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis. Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us, something to chase.
Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight, more of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. See? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. And the only space is out there.
Yeah.
Take it.
Hold on. There's a mirror again. Right there. You see it? No way forward. There's a mirror at the end of the room and that's it.
Maybe it'll go away again. For something to go away, it would have to be there to begin with. Let me assure you, there's no mirror here. The only thing at the end of the room is the door to the basement.
But what does the mirror mean? I kind of wonder if the mirror signifies...
No use arguing. Mirror or not, we need to be there. The why we pick doesn't matter. I agree with the freak. Let's get a move on already. And worst comes to worst, we can smash it. You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. There's no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that steel claw is as much a part of us as any.
Let's go for it.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You're rather committed to the bit, aren't you? The door's right there. It's right in front of you. This really is just like last time. It smells of nothing, yet it's still there.
Wipe the mirror clean?
You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Getting nervous.
Why am I not surprised? It was in our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters.
There's a part of me that's like, the mirror clearly means more, but there's a part of me that's like, does the mirror also have like a double meaning in the sense of like, an ending can be found here, a new path is being found.
Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Probably.
Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Maybe.
Goad her. Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
Continue to the basement landing. I know you can get down out of there on your own. Yeah.
But that wouldn't be fun. I don't want to be a monster chasing you down. I want to face you head on. I want an equal. It's so much better that way.
We need to get closer. She needs to see us to give chase.
Continue to the basement landing.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. Remember, every crack and crevice will need to be faster than her.
Oh, I will not remember that.
You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness.
Hi.
Her face widens into a broad grin.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh, break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
Okay.
We can't get that close. She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not. Make her come to us, stand beyond her chains, and let her become frenzied. She'll break them. Then we run. I really don't like the sound of this.
I'm not a big fan either.
It's the only way we live.
Also, she's looking bigger this time too.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do. So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Let's talk a bit first. We can always fight when we're done. Hold on. I get the feeling we're gonna piss her off by doing that. Stopping just outside her chains. Let's talk a bit first. We can always fight when we're done, but I have questions. I want to know what happened after you killed me.
We've talked plenty. I'm sick of talking. I'm sick of waiting. I'm sick of you standing just out of reach and teasing me with a fight you won't let me have. You disappointed me last time, so you don't get to choose what happens next.
Sorry.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap. Run.
Yeah, all we can do is run.
Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance. As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Okay.
Good.
Good.
You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
I hope that door's gonna slam shut on us. How is it even? What is it? What are the hinges into?
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
I feel like we can be different.
Little bird, where do you think you're going?
We're almost there.
We're gonna get dragged back.
Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there.
And we'll take the fight with us.
Oh my gosh.
Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass.
Oh jeez.
You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. You are walking a dangerous path. If you waver once, it's all over. So get it right.
Okay, that means save.
Oh shoot, page 3 is full. Okay, page 4 it is. Let's go.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
Oh, I take a place in your head? Oh.
Do it.
Do it.
Be swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you.
You're free now. You're out here. I have the upper hand, but we don't have to fight. You fool. All according to Kakaiku. Are you sure you want to do this?
The princess scoffs.
Free? This is just another place. This is just... What is this? Where are we? This doesn't feel right.
Are you okay?
It's cold. Why is it so cold?
Oh.
I feel so tired.
Are you okay? Oh, shoot. Got her ass. You do not get a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
That is fair.
That thing reeks of death.
Earlier you said it had no smell.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
You are not helping. I'm not sure whatever's on the other side is going to be nice, but I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
If you say so, we'll trust you. I'd like to be somewhere nice.
Aw. Get the voice of the hunted somewhere. Get him therapy.
Maybe there'll be a good fight there. Maybe we'll find her again.
Well, now you guys are making me vaguely sad. Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The bloat. You've grown. Am I? I can't really tell. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin.
When I found you in the long quiet alone, I was terrified. What if you had decided to let me wither?
Ah, cool. So every time I find a new princess, you'll take them here?
But your commitment now is final.
Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your return. If you still wish to obliterate me, it will have to wait until I am complete. Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
You have been kinder to me than anyone else I have met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
You'd be surprised how many people, they don't understand something and they answer with hatred. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When all this is done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Oh, I see. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
Honestly, that's kind of reassuring. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have given me enough to build a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
Okay, so
The task of finding my vessels is your burden to carry.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. Do not worry. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Huh. I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are a weave of emotion at odds with themselves, but they are only perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
No. Destroy your body? I don't want to do that. At least not yet. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
So, you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
You know, at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? Am I really? I'd prefer not to. I am curious about the other options, but I kind of want to move forward from where I am right now.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Okay.
We will meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.